Okay, T-Bar, we finally did it. Let's take a look at your butterfly and freestyle here. First of all, in slow motion, watching you get ready to push off the wall. Right here. Good power. Great streamline right here. You're starting one dolphin right here. Would like to see 2 to 3 dolphins there, shooters right there. And then look at your streamline right away. We're starting to break that head out. We want to keep that head down all the way into the breakout. So again, keeping that head down all the way into the breakout. Now, you're doing a lot of good things here, and really you made a big change tonight. So I like this right here, where we have a good body line. We're pressing on the T right here. Good stuff. Okay. You are dropping your elbows right here. I can tell right away. So look at right here how you're pressing down, and basically what we're doing is we're kind of losing or dropping this elbow. So watch this elbow right here drop. Okay, so that we need to fix that a little bit. I'm going to go back in slow motion. So at this point, you can see how you're really leading with the elbow. So again, we got to work on that. We don't want to ever lead with that elbow. We always want to have the early vertical forearm and then be stroking through. So again, you're really dropping the elbow. I do like the dolphin motion right here. Again, we just got to make sure we're kicking in and kicking out. But dropping the elbows, we got to kick to get on top of our early vertical forearm. Okay, I like the head position right here, but I still think right here you're going to see you're going to pick up your head as soon as you go to breathe. So the first thing we're doing is picking this head up, and see how our arms are still out right here. I try to center this, and I know it's a little blurry, but see right here, this really shows how you're super late on the breathing. Okay, this head is up, and the arms are just starting to recover here. So you should really at this point have your head down, right? Head down with a wide low recovery. Okay, so again, in slow motion playing this, you can see how I'll center it again. Bringing head up and arms out. That's going to make your hips drop and again, your butterfly much more difficult. Okay, watching your shooter here underwater again. See how that streamline right there? You're already popping your head up. We really want to have those goggles down, head down. There's no reason to scrub speed. Okay, I like that right there. It looks like, we're getting our hands back underneath us. Right there is where we want our head to keep it in our streamline position. Again, maybe dropping those elbows. We might be a little bit wide here. Like the way we're almost pressing on the T. Could argue we could still press a little bit more through the chest. Starting that kick up in the chest. Dropping the elbows again. Right here, this is when your head is up and your arms are out. And this is when you really start dropping your hips right here and we get deeper in the water. So that's really where we got to work on making your butterfly be more at the surface, not getting this, again, deep in the water. Okay, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Again, you are kind of getting the hips up right there, but then we go to breathe and the hips really drop. Okay, from top, let's see what we see here. Okay, right here again. See how the head is up and out. I do like the, what I'll call it, wide low recovery here. But again, this head is just up when it should be down right here. So we're really late on that breathing. Like the way you're keeping the feet together, you're trying to kick, but we need to get that kick more from the hips and core. All right, lot to work on there, but that was pretty good, T-Bar. One of your better butterflies last night. Okay, freestyle. I'm going to go a little quicker here. Look, good driving kick. I would argue we're a little bit straight arm, and again, dropping our elbow here. Probably more on the other arm, but it's really the recovery part. So again, see how we're just slightly leading with this elbow over here? So we've kind of been dropping and we're leading with the elbow. We want to stay on top of that a little bit more where we're early vertical forearm and the elbow is up in front, not leading with that elbow. But again, I do like the body position. I do like the fact that you're driving with the kick. Right now that head position is pretty good. But again, you're going to see late breathing here we go. Right there, you're way up. We'll see it more on top. Here we go. Late breathing there. What I was trying to show you too is that your arm is really straight on the recovery. Again, see how we're dropping that? T-bar, we really got to get committed to holding a tight streamline, 3 shooters. Drive, drive, drive. Leave your head down and break out. Okay, again, this is pretty good stuff. When we see like what I call that early vertical forearm, I still sense that drop in that elbow just a little bit. And you're going to see your late breath here. Okay, we're overreaching right here a little bit. Then we see how we're sliding out with that hand. So you're going to watch that hand because you're overreaching. It's going to slide out a little bit. Then you're trying to get back up on top of it. But it's really the late breath here. Okay, let's see again on this side. Okay, your head should be back down. And what I'm trying to say is, see how your arm is here and your head is just starting to get what I'll call it nose down. You know, we really want to have that nose down before we really start what I'll call the early vertical forearm. So we want to have that head back down first. Head down, nose down, early vertical forearm. Head down, nose down, early vertical forearm. Again, you're doing a lot of good things. You're driving with a kick. So this is what I really wanted you to see. So here on the recovery, we're late. So look at how your head is still back and your arm is literally hitting your goggles, hitting the side of your head before you get your head back. I'm going to push this backwards a little bit. Again, breathing really late. That head should already be back down before you start the catch here, before you start your early vertical forearm. And again, watch. Boom, you're smacking yourself in the side of the head with your bicep. Okay, and then again, watch this arm tends to go really straight right here. So at this point, see how we have that really high hand? This arm is really straight in the air where it should be more of a bent elbow here. And we got our hand all the way up in the sky. But again, look at this late breath. This one, maybe you're getting your head back a little bit sooner, if that makes sense. So you're getting a little bit sooner on the left side. T-Bar, you're doing so many good things here, but just a lot of little things to work on. Really late on that right side breathing. T-Bar, proud of you. A lot to work on.